Hey, Algebra and Kids, this is Dr. Callahan with Week 14 Friday. How are you guys doing? Go ahead and pause the video and answer the following questions for your warm-up log. All right, so today we are going to go over several things, and I want you guys to take a look at your guided notes for Week 14 Friday, and you are going to get started with, sorry, I can't seem to find it. Come on now, where did it go? You are going to get started with this part right here. And this is in Week 14 Friday's packet. All right, so first thing to do is you're going to read the 3 examples, take a look to see how they're done. And then once you're done with that, let's jump right in. So today we're going to talk about multiplying square roots. So here's your first problem. You're going to multiply the 12 and the 6 together, which is going to give you a square root of 72. Think of it that there is like a 1 in the front of that. So 3 times 1 is just going to be a 3. And then you're going to ask yourself, can I reduce the square root of 72? And you can. So what goes into 72 that is a perfect square? Well, remember your perfect squares are 4, 9, 16, 25, 36. Well, 4 times 18 is a 72, and I can break down that 18 to a 9 and a 2. So then my answer is going to be square root of 4 is a 2, square root of 9 is a 3, and you bring down that square root of 2. So 18 square root 2 is your answer. Now that I went ahead and did this one, I'm going to have you guys try this one on your own. Okay, so looking at this one here, square root of 6 times 6 is going to give you a 36. And what is a square root of 36? You should just have the answer 6. Okay, so then let's go into this question right over here. So here you're going to do 5 and 20, which is a square root of 100. Don't forget to bring over your negative 4. So I'm going to have it right there. Well, square root of 100 is just 10. So if I multiply it, my answer is negative 40. Okay, now I'm going to have you guys give this one a try and see if you guys have any difficulty. So pause the video and try it on your own. All right, so let's take a look at this. 20 times 20 is going to give me, well, you should know that it's going to give you 400. But based on what we had here, if you notice if they're the same numbers, you can actually take it out of the square root. So I'm just going to take it out of the square root. X squared and 1x means that there are 3 x's. And I could take one of the x's out because you need 2 of them to get out, which means you still have 1 left inside. All right, let's go and take a look over here. 5, 15, and 3 gives you a negative 45. Or I'm sorry, 45. And then you're going to take that negative 4 times that negative, which is a positive 4. Well, let's break this down. 45 is a 9 times a 5. Square root of 9 is going to give you a 3, which is a 12 square root 5. And that is your answer. Pause the video and give this one a try. That's being highlighted. All right, so looking at this here, you have 18 times 3, which is a 54. A squared times a squared is a to the 4th. 1 times the 4 there is just a 4. So let's see if we can break this down. So what can we break down with 54? I know that 9 times 6 is going to be 54. And I also know that with your A's, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. So bring down the 4, square root of 9 becomes a 3. that 6 stays inside the square root. 2a's comes out as 1. 2a comes out as 1. So then rewriting this, 4 times 3 is a 12. There are 2a's, so a squared, square root 6. All right, you guys, now what I'm going to have you guys do is there are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 examples you need to copy down. You can go ahead and give a try on these examples. However, if you get stuck on them, here is a link to the video that you can watch. It's about 8 minutes that will go over the steps. All right, so then for your practice, you can go ahead and take a look at page 2 or 3 of your guided notes. You can pick whichever algebra puzzles you would like to practice. The answers are also given to you guys. You just need to match the answer to the question. And for your exit ticket today, this is your exit reflection. I saw, I heard, I thought, I learned, I wanted, I needed, and just go ahead and answer them. All right, you guys, as always, I hope you have a wonderful week. I will see you guys next time. Have a great weekend.